Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome. We are what I'm gonna call on baby watch. Whoopsies. I'm gonna be posting much shorter vlogs, just mostly for the sake of me having to edit them. And also, until this baby comes, this is really all my life is going to be, is doctor's appointments. So if you guys did not watch the pregnancy update video, that will be worthwhile because I don't want to explain it all again because I've already explained it so much. Long story, very, very short with no details. I'm being monitored extra because I have, the baby is growth restricted, and they just want to monitor her a little bit extra and make sure that she stays growing and healthy in there. So currently about to pull up to my NST appointment today. We've had a very uneventful day today. We spent most of the morning just at home chilling, and then I was so bored. We literally just left the house and I had nothing. I was like, we're just gonna drive. And I was like, you know what, let me call Peter, let me see what he's doing. And he was at a job site setting up, so we decided to go see him at work just for a couple minutes, and then I had to drop the boys off to my sister's house, so I did that. We ate some Wendy's. Wendy's is like my current food hyperfixation. I love me some Wendy's chicken nuggets, guys. Ooh, so good. So ate some lunch, and now I'm pulling up to my appointment. And the last couple of times they have been running very late, like 30 minutes late. I'm hoping today that is not the case. I also am a little nervous. My NSTs have been taking a lot longer than normal because this girl just moves all the time, which makes it hard for them to get like a steady heart rate. So, and I also just ate, and I've been drinking a lot of water, so hopefully she doesn't give us too hard of a time today, but I'm not keeping my fingers crossed. I'm gonna expect her to act how she usually acts. So yeah, that's that. We're gonna walk in and I'll do a little clip, maybe a little explanation while I'm in there of what an NST looks like for those of you who don't know. And that's that. Let's head in. Okay, sorry this is blurry, it's dark in here, but we're in the room, so I figured I would show y'all. I have the same nurse who hooks me up, and she's the sweetest lady. I love her. We're like this now. So anywho, let me turn the camera around and I'll show you. Okay, so that like wind sound is her moving, which you will hear a lot because she moves all the time. But I have, so this is actually what it'll look like when you go into the hospital. They have this monitor that tracks the baby's heart rate, and then this one up here, Toco, checks for contractions. They just strap it to your belly, and then this is the machine. So the red is for heart rate, the green is the contractions, and then this little paper just like prints out what it's showing. And so what they check for on an NST, they want like a baseline. So her baseline is like, you can see how it's staying around like 135, 140. So that would be her baseline. And then every once in a while, they want to see it like go up. And then they want to see it like go down a little bit, just make sure there's some variation. And that just shows that the baby's like moving around and is doing good. So that's what we do. And they try to get a 20-minute stretch. And you can see on here, those little black marks right there, that is tracking her movement. So every time she moves, it will mark like a little black line. Be here for like 20 minutes, and then they'll come in and check. And as long as they have like a good enough line on the paper, then we'll be good to go. A big old bump. This is my view, guys. I gotta really go back if I want to see my feet. Alright guys, we're out of there. This is definitely the fastest I have been out. Usually she gives us a really hard time because, like I said, they want to get like a solid, you know, baseline, I guess you could say. And the problem with her is that because she moves so much, when there's too much movement, it can't like track. The monitor has a hard time like hearing the heart rate, so it'll come off. And my actual OB was still there today, which is cool. I love my OB. I love this whole office. I love this office. I love my OB. I love the hospital that I deliver at. It's just been all around a good situation. So now, what did I just say? We, as in me and you guys, are gonna go pick up my kids. This is nap time, so I'm gonna go pick them up from my sister, take them home, put them down for a quick nap, and then we'll go back to my sister's house. On Tuesdays and Fridays, we have dinner over there. I slept like trash last night, literal trash. I already have really bad pregnancy insomnia, and last night I was actually like pretty tired at a decent time, like midnight, and then I started to get contractions, and I was contracting until 2:30 a.m. Fell asleep around that time when they finally stopped, and then Peter's alarm went off at 6:01 a.m. Don't ask me why it's 6:01, I don't know. And then I didn't end up falling back asleep until like maybe 7:15. And then the boys woke up at 9. I don't feel tired, but I know as soon as I like sit down, I will probably end up taking a nap. So, yeah, that's the plan for right now. And I also have some laundry. I try to do one load of laundry every day, so that way it's small and it doesn't take a lot of time to put away. And so I just want to stay on top of that. I will, I'll vlog when I get home, maybe, when I'm putting the boys down. I don't know when I'll vlog, but you guys will be there for it. Hi guys. I've got PETA here. Okay, so I went to my sister's house and picked up the boys, and Peter was actually done with work early, so he is at home with us. The boys are napping, and we're making ourselves some yogurt bowls, a little snack. I'm gonna sit down, watch some TV, hang out. We put them down really late. I had the intention of being home at like 3:30, and we just put them down at like 4:15, so we're probably just gonna let them sleep till like 5 and then head back over there, and we'll have some dinner. What's that machine called? Start with an N.
J2.
Is that what it's called? They bought a really fancy juicer, and then they bought what's the attachment called? A sorbet attachment. One thing you guys can know and believe about this guy is that he loves fruit. His favorite thing to do on the weekends is go get smoothie bowls. And so they've been freezing fruit, and we've been making like sorbet over there. It's literally just frozen fruit. They don't add anything to it, and it's so good. So maybe what I should do is place a grocery order with like some toppings for the kids, and we can do like a DIY yogurt. They probably would like that. Do you have any exciting news you want to tell the vlog?
No.
Alright, well.
I got my wife pregnant 9 months ago. Can you hand me the shaker?
Oh my gosh. You're really something, you know that? Alright, well, that's what we're going to be doing. We're just going to be chilling. The whole point of this vlog is to do shorter vlogs. And I feel like I don't know how to do that. I just am always talking. So just bear with me while I figure out how to do short vlogs. Alright, Henry and I just left Target. Picked up the toppings for our froyo night, like I mentioned. Walking into the house. Going to some dinner. M&M's.
Yeah, M&M's.
M&M's.
Marshmallows.
And marshmallows.
Those.
Those.
And those.
And those.
And those.
You said grape wouldn't be good like that.
Alright, what else am I putting in here?
And those cherries.
Alright,
Boba.
let's get bowls and let's
Boba.
do some.
Boba.
And
Little
marshmallows.
ice cream bar.
And
Ice
those.
cream here.
Okay, tell me what you got.
This one's cantaloupe.
Everything, huh?
I see.
Baby, chill, I'm getting
Yum. Hi guys. Alright, we are obviously back at home. It's actually been a couple of hours. It's like 11 something. I'm actually feeling tired, so I'm going to go to bed. I can't even tell you guys the last time I've been tired before like 1 a.m. Definitely has to do with my lack of sleep from last night. But just a recap of the rest of our night. We got home at like probably 8:30. Put the boys down. I took my lashes off. I did a mud mask. I did an everything shower, so I washed my hair. I shaved my legs. Got out, curled my hair, put my lashes back on, so I'm back to like being ready to go. And then I just made myself a little snack, a bagel and a granola bar, and now I'm going to bed. You guys should just prepare to see me only wear these PJs in these videos because they're so comfy. And I just feel real fancy when I wear these jammies. I originally bought these to put in my hospital bag, and I was like, I'm not keeping these amazing pajamas just sitting in my hospital bag. Like, I am gonna wear these. And if I make it to my induction date, I will wash them the night before and put them in my hospital bag, but nah, girl. They're so comfy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. I'm gonna do the same kind of video next Tuesday, but that will be more exciting because I repeat my growth scan. And I will have, hopefully it's good news that she is either the same in the 6th percentile and she hasn't gotten smaller, or maybe she's gotten bigger. We'll see. Maybe I'll go into labor before then, because at this point, every day, I just take it day by day. Oh gosh. Alright. I am gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys when I see you.